manage the personalities within that, particularly when you're dealing with leadership and you got maybe somebody that's just can be, I don't want to say overbearing, but they're used to being in charge, they're used to being in there, and you're trying to balance that out with maybe the subject matter expert that's on their team that's trying to, again, coming at it from a different angle. How hard is it to navigate those types of dynamics?
It can be challenging. That's where really the facilitative style comes in. And that's also where I encourage organizations, if it really is starting to get a little contentious, for them to look for a third party consultant or facilitator, such as myself or one of my colleagues that are really skilled and trained in how to bring people together. The biggest piece that I see is that every person wants their voice heard. And sometimes, if you just allow proper space for a person to talk and share, get their thoughts out, get their grievances out, and start building trust within, whether it's with me and them, or the group at large, that starts to make a difference and starts to tear down some of the walls. And there's some facilitative techniques that we use. There's a whole theory around, it's called liberating structures. I wish I would have been smart enough to come up with it, but there's lots of different techniques associated with it, where you allow one person to speak and they get the floor for maybe 7 minutes just to do a full discussion, if you will. They can just a monologue, if you will. And then they have to be quiet, and the rest of the people have a chance to discuss. That's powerful, because they've had a chance to get everything off their chest that they've wanted to hear. And the people around them know they get a chance to respond. And that person gets to hear their perspectives and intentionally has to sit quietly. And we set all of that up very positive. We come at everything from a strengths-based, appreciative inquiry. This is positive. We're working towards solutions, philosophy. And that really helps to motivate. And again, when you're talking about teams coming together, a great tool to use.
No, that's awesome. Do you find that